Okay. I am just going to pull up an audio that I recently recorded for this, and then I'll go ahead and sign along with it. Mother Earth, she is the guardian of the skies and the seas, observer of the land and the living, ensuring balance is always occurring in both life and death. Her spirit can be felt in every tree, every plant, and every animal, in every ocean, every mountain, and every living being, fulfilling the purpose of each of us to exist, to live, and to thrive. She communicates with those who are no longer with us, honoring their role in our lives today, showing us how the cycle of life continues to revolve, circle after circle, year after year, lifetime after lifetime, reminding us that she will always be here. In the future, like in the past, creating a space for the unborn who will one day be birthed on her soil, in her trees, and in her oceans. Yet we have caused her so much damage by contaminating her water, her air, her trees, her soil, without any recourse and without any care. We continue to take and not give, thinking we matter more, refusing to admit that Mother Earth is no longer in balance because of you and because of me. We have convinced ourselves that she only exists for our gain, rather than all of us living together in reciprocity, in peace, in love. Thus, with a heavy heart and an open mind, we humbly come to you, Mother Earth, and say we are sorry for the chaos we have created, the mess we have made, hoping we can change our actions and right our wrongs, because we do see your beauty, your strength, and your power. We honor you, respect you, and appreciate you for giving life, sustaining life, and creating life. We realize that all living beings are depending on us, on humans, to do what is right today. Only you know what will happen in the future, Mother Earth. But what we do know is that waiting until tomorrow to take action is not soon enough, because tomorrow is not promised. It may just be one day too late. All right, so now I'm going to go through and talk through the signs. So this will be kind of the midway through. The sign for mother taps on your chin. Globe is a big circle. She is pointing your fingers towards a person. To guard, pushing back with your fists against something. The sky with one hand or with two hands above. And ocean showing the waves rolling. To look around, these are your eyes seeing things. So you look around in a circle. Land, you can start with the soil, or you can just spread your hands out to show the space in front of you. Land. And life comes up your chest. You can do it with L's or with A's. A's are easier. Life. Balance, showing two things on a scale. always circling your finger. Again, that sign for life and the sign for death. I'm a right-handed signer, so my right hand is palm down, my left hand is palm up, and they're going to flip over like the person who was here flipped over and they're dead. Death. Spirit, 2F or 2-8 hands, whichever hand shape you think is better. They start inside each other, and my right hand pulls up spirit, or with the 8 hand, spirit. Inspire, my hands start pinched together and they're going to open like 5s. That inspiration is coming up. That feeling is spreading up my chest. Inspire. Tree. Plant. Something growing out of the ground. An animal. My fingertips touch my chest. Ocean. Again, that waves. Mountain is a rock that's all piled up. So you can sign a mountain on this side. You could also sign a mountain on that side. And a person, you can use P's, or you can just put your hands straight down to show the size and width of a person's body. Person. To satisfy. So I have my left hand is down on my stomach out of focus. My right hand is up higher, but to satisfy. Meaning, I take my 2 fingers, I touch them on the side of my palm, and then I twist them. Meaning, life, and then to succeed. My 2 fingers push out, succeed. You, Mother Earth. Connects, you can use, again, your 8s or your 9s, whichever hand shape you like better. Connect the people. These are my K or P hand shapes, making little circles. People who are gone, who are passed away. To honor. Support. My right hand pushes up under my left to support it. And continue. My 2 thumbs are on top of each other and push forward. Continue. To show. Life. We're going to sign continue again, and you can circle it to show longer continuing. Cycle. My fingers are on top of each other, and my right hand does a circle around it. Cycle. Year, same process with my S hand shape, my fists. Year, year, and life. Life. Remind, like tapping someone on the shoulder to get their attention. Remind that you, Mother Earth, she, is always, just circling the one, here, circling both hands. Will, you can do this same or this same, Y back and forth, or touching your fingers together. Before, showing something was in the past. Pregnant, holding your fingers over a pregnant stomach so you can move it forward to show how pregnant the person is. And will, that future sign again. Birth, sign for to enter. There's another option, to be born, to move from the stomach to the arms. This one seems better in this situation though. Birth, land, trees, ocean. Again, I'm signing this. Some people will sign this water up here. You can just go up and down for ocean. But, my fingers cross and move apart. But, people, damage is going like this across my hands. So they start out open and they close across like I'm damaging something. Damage, damage. Filthy. And the more negative your face looks, the more gross and filthy it is. Filthy. Water. Or you could also sign ocean here. The sky, 1 hand or 2 hands. Tree and land. To repair, to fix, my fingers push up against each other, brush past each other. Repair. And this is not caring about repairing. So shaking our head and frowning, not repairing. And to cherish, I'm pulling my fingers together. To cherish. And again, that negative because we don't cherish. To grab, to take a hold of something. So my hand brushes along and pulls up, grab. Arrogant, it's showing a big head, a large head, so to be arrogant. Refuse, won't.
thumb goes over your shoulder. Refuse to accept. Pull something in onto your chest. Accept. Unequal. Unequal. So if they're balanced, the hands are close to each other. Unequal. And it doesn't matter which hand comes up to be unequal. To blame, I blame you. And I blame myself. So I move that blame away and then back towards myself. I can blame others and blame myself. I can also fool myself. So I'm knocking on my finger towards me. Fool myself. Take advantage. I use my middle finger and pull it down my palm. Take advantage. And benefit. I use this pinched finger and I push it down like I'm putting something into my pocket. It benefits me. And that relationship, again, with that negative, that relationship connection, back and forth. See how my fingers pointed up a little bit, but back and forth. Peace, looks like the sign for calm, flat, and love. Depressed, your hands move down, your feelings are going down. And open-minded, your mind is open. And to be humble, my hand comes underneath. To confront, that same humble hand is now face to face with something. We're face to face with Mother, globe. We admit, so my other hand is now down on my stomach again, and they both come forward. Admit. Sorry. You can have an S or an A hand, moves in a circle in your chest. Sorry. Mess. The mess, dirty or chaotic. To cause. So my A's open up to 5. Cause. Change. I have X hands. My right starts on top and they flip over till it's on the bottom. Change. Will. Wrong. Y, hand on my chin. Wrong. To solve. My thumb starts out at my pinkies and it moves up to my index finger. Solve. Look around. That same sign we had before. Beautiful. I start with my pinched hand. It comes open and close. It can even, if you want to add a little flourish at the end, it can open out. So it can start pinched, open, and then open at the end. Strong. Push your fists out. Strong. Power, showing a muscle. And to honor. Again, those H hands that come from your head. Just like we had honor, we have respect. And then enjoy. Life, provide. My hands are this pinched O and open. Provide. Support. Make or create. My S's tap on top of each other. All. My right hand starts in front and comes around behind. All life depend on us. So my right finger is pushing on my left. It depends on it and pushing it towards myself. Appropriate. My fingers brush around in a circle. Action. Some people like to have their hands like C's. Some people like to have it more open. But this circling meaning you're doing something. And now with a Y, or now with your bent hands, now. Only one, circle around. To know, tap your head. Will. Mother. Globe. No. Wait. Wiggling your fingers in little circles. The more you do it, the longer the wait is. Late. Not yet. Tomorrow. My A starts on my cheek and moves forward in a little arc. Tomorrow. Well, too late. And the harder you sign it, the more strong that late is. And that is the translation.